Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Thank you for checking the video out here. If you're new, thank you for watching. If you're old, thank you for being a part of the fam. I love you guys. Thank you for coming through. And if you want to be a part of the Audio Addiction fam, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. But tonight, we're going to be taking a listen to the Plot and U's newest song, Left Behind. I am a huge Plot and U fan. I actually had the pleasure of interviewing Landon a couple years ago. And I think that was on their Disposed tour. And I liked their previous album that they did as well. Very excited for the next chapter of the Plot New. This is, I believe, one of the singles to be coming out. Maybe a new full-length album in the works. Can't really tell on that one, but they are going out on tour with this song and some other songs. So please go check out the Plot New if you haven't already. Great band. I feel like they're always heavily underrated. So please go give them some love. And let me know what your thoughts are on Left Behind down in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get into the new song Left Behind, and let's give this bad boy a spin. Cool visuals. I like this. Ooh.
Time has hit you different, but I don't think you changed. Craving me was useless, all excuses drained. Just know all this sacrifice robbed me of my time. Believe me, I don't look back, and I left with my pride.
Ooh, this chorus hits.
Still keep your secrets, know your worst mistakes.
I like the more melodic, softer verses, that chorus. Landon's really going for it in this chorus. I love it.
Time has hit me different, I don't feel the same. No, I feel this distance, but I don't share the pain. I don't share the pain.
Ooh. That was sick. I like that. Is this the catchiest Plot song? Probably. Cool. Also cool music video. Big salutes. Guys, that was The Plot and You Left Behind. Let's give it some thoughts here. First and foremost, I've really appreciated the growth of The Plot and You. I feel like their band is just one of those artists that have just kind of changed over the years. And while they still certainly write some heavier songs, this was a nice change of pace. I believe actually their last heaviest song was the one here, Divide. They played it live. If you haven't checked it out, I also got their live set from their previous tour they did. Really enjoyed Divide. I didn't do a reaction video for it, which I probably should have, but did not. You know, hindsight's 2020. I wanted to do a reaction video to this song because I did see a post on, I believe it was either Landon's page or just the Plot's page in general, and they said that this one was going to be a different one. So I'm always curious what he's doing, because some of the songs like Divide are just like a dumb, stupid, heavy track, and he knows how to write those super well. But then this song here is like super catchy, super fun, but still has that sort of Plot and You sound and like aura to it. And I think that that's really cool. And I think it also shows how diverse the band is in general. I'm pretty sure that, if my memory serves me correct, I'm pretty sure Landon does a lot of the writing for the Plot and You stuff. But I really enjoyed this one a lot. I think this borrows more so from like alternative music as well as like pop music, because there's this really good like pop hook to it. And I think it has a lot to do with just the synth layering going on within the song. And I know a lot of pop artists now are really kind of integrating a lot of synth and like more indie aesthetics to the sound, and I feel like this song specifically feels influenced by that pretty heavily. I like that Landon does more clean vocals, and then in the chorus does that sort of like yell scream that, you know, we all know and love. But I thought it was really, really good. I think the hooks on this song are probably the best hooks that they've written in quite a little bit. I would say arguably this was probably one of the catchiest Plot tracks I've heard in a while, if not ever, because I think there's just this really great melody behind it, and then also just the fact that the musicality of it just matches that sort of energy as well. Definitely feels influenced by like the Dayseeker albums, I would say, more specifically the current ones, Dark Sun as well as Sleep Talk. I feel like it has that kind of like je ne sais quoi that they were able to kind of find out in that album. And I think that one was also very influenced by kind of like pop and that sort of backing of music. So you can hear bands really kind of expanding their sound a little bit more. I still think that they will be writing heavy songs. I also think at the same point, they gotta write songs like this. This is something that I feel like, you know, Landon is pretty proud of, certainly. And I personally liked it. I know a lot of people, if you're a fan, especially older fans of Plot, this might not be for you, certainly, and I can totally understand, you know, people not enjoying it for that aspect. But I will say, I would say give it some listens, because I genuinely am a big fan of heavy music, and I found a lot of enjoyment within this song. I think the chorus is super catchy, super fun, and just really hits. It has this really sort of great presence to it, and I love the verses. They're just really soft, melodic, and Landon has a way of kind of like you know, almost putting like an R&B sort of spin on it. I know that when I interviewed him last, he said he was heavily influenced by Frank Ocean, and I feel like his vocal styling, especially within his clean vocals, I think that is pretty apparent in the way that he writes vocally, and that is not a bad thing, because I absolutely love Frank Ocean as well. But I think it's really interesting to see how much of a variation that this band does and continues to grow, and that you can have a song like this and it can sit right next to Divide and have that sort of heaviness. And I think that allowing bands to really evolve their sound and grow and still write heavy songs and still write melodic songs, you get good songs like this. And you know, I think that for me personally, it's a cool song to maybe show to someone that isn't into metal, that isn't into that sort of alternative style of music, and they'll probably enjoy this song, versus if I maybe showed them Divide, that might not be something that they might enjoy as much. And I think that we definitely need bands like that more often than not. Not to say that The Plot and You is a gateway band, certainly, because they do write a lot of heavy stuff. But I will say this song specifically is a good introduction introduction if you're trying to get people into more heavier stylings of music. It's just like a nice, like, dip your toes into the water kind of song. And then if they're feeling spicy, then they go listen to the Divide, and then you know, then they'll be converted by that point. It's really cool. I'm curious if this song as well as Divide are going to be a part of an album. It really seems like that's what's going to happen. But I am not 100% sure on that. If not, I think maybe an EP would be my guess based off of, you know, the songs that they've released thus far. It seems very EP oriented. So we'll see what goes on. Otherwise, the song as a whole, I think it's a bop. I absolutely love this one. I'm going to be listening to this a lot, as well as Divide too. I feel like I didn't give that song enough love, but I liked both of these. I really enjoy the direction that Plot's going into, just for the sheer fact that I feel like they're not getting rid of that sort of heavy element to their sound, but they're not like completely blocking on the fact that they can write like good hits like this. So I'm very excited. I hope that this next album just absolutely kills it for them, because I know that they're a band that just continues to put out some really fantastic music. So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on Left Behind. I personally enjoyed it, but I know that some people may have differing opinions. So let me know down below, and I would love to know your thought process behind this song. If you enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. If you do like this type of video, you'll probably like some of the other stuff on the channel. So please go check it out. Would love to hear check out some other stuff. And thank you for joining the fam. As well as that, hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Gonna be doing a ton of stuff as per usual, so keep your eyes peeled. But thank you guys for watching, and again, hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.